After a long and pleasant day of sightseeing and visiting tourist and attraction places, the family came back to the hotel. The couple decided to go to a fancy restaurant, which they heard about it so much before coming to the country. On their way to the restaurant, the little girl was screaming and asking how far do we have to drive. I am very hungry. When they reached to the restaurant, Sarah ran to the restaurant, singing, la 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 la. Her father shouted to her, Slow down and wait for your mother. She is carrying your brother. At the restaurant entrance area, the receptionist welcomed them and asked they how many are you, and walked they to their table and gave him menus. Please have a seat, sir. The family started selecting their dishes and called the waiter to write their order. In a short time, the food was they were happy. It didn't take so long because Sarah was hungry. The waiter checked the order while he was serving. Grilled steak, chicken legs, spaghetti, pizza, French fries, soup, salad, grilled fish, traditionally cooked rice, cheesecake, and juice. Sarah said, Oh, I will eat all of that. It's delicious. They started eating and the mother said, It's very tasty food. The father replied saying, I agree. I think they shouldn't include this restaurant in their tourist attraction lists. Before even tasting all the food, Sarah she is full. Her father told her, You were making so much noise about being so hungry, and now you didn't eat even half usual meal. The mother replied, Me too, I feel starved. When the family finished their meal, the father went to wash his hands and pay the bill. The cashier asked him if the food was good. The father praised their food and said, I will tell my friends who will visit her to come to your restaurant and taste your food. It's so delicious. While the man chatting with the cashier, one of the restaurant staff went to their table and he was choked and said, What's this? You didn't eat much. What's your food? I'm sorry, but I have to call the tourist agency. The restaurant chef called the agency and they didn't take a long time to restaurant. He saw that obviously the agents guided by the restaurant supervisor went straight to the table to see the leftover. Then one of the agents told the father that leaving so much food as leftover in our country is a pollution that we must deal with. The father was confused and didn't know what to say. He became nervous. The agent asked him to calm down and said, I will give you a choice. Either you pay a fine, you take this food to the food collecting agency and bring a receipt, which you hand to supplement us. And there is third option, which you have to do community service for 1 day, and the choice is yours. The father felt bad and talked with his wife. The frustrated wife said with anger, How could the violate do it? We paid for this food. The father started asking his wife to calm down and said, We truly paid for it, but it causes their people lots of a problem. And he decided to take it to the food collecting agency. This incident was a good lesson.